Hey, what is up, guys? How's it going? This is Kazi here from cleverprogrammer.com. I am running this as a test to see how the live stream is working. Also, I want to let everybody know that we're doing a JavaScript live challenge, and we're going to be doing a $20,000 giveaway. So it's going to be a pretty huge challenge, and the winner actually gets an online coding boot camp that's 3 months long at Clever Programmer, and the person who refers them gets it too. So I want to just pop in here and chat with you guys. Hey Ankit, how's it going? So if you guys have questions or anything, we can kind of rapid fire back and forth. I know it's been a while since I've gone actually live, and I'm testing out a new setup and making sure everything is running smoothly. Hi guys. Marcos, hello. Hi, Francisco. Hi, Maz. Hi, Gustavo. Okay, this is looking awesome. Oh, looks like I'm live in the Facebook group as well. Nice to have you guys there. Maz says, I hope I win. And guys, if you guys want to join the challenge, it's very simple. If you want to join the challenge, so if you want to become a six-figure JavaScript developer, or you're interested in joining the challenge, make sure you join the challenge. We're going to be giving away $20,000 worth of prizes, as we say right there. And the link should be in the description, I hope. And if it's not in the description, just go to cleverprogrammer.com and it'll be there. Join the challenge. Okay. So here, if you're wondering like, hey, how do I join the challenge? Make sure you go right over here to cleverprogrammer.com. That will have all the details. Just click a button and then boom, you can join the challenge. Okay, and there's a video for you to watch that explains how everything works. So it's going to be extremely clear. Another thing that I get a lot from people is, hey, if I'm a beginner and I've never coded, does this still work for me? Can I still join? Absolutely. If you're a complete beginner, you can still join, and that's totally fine. Okay, it's whether you're a beginner or advanced, there's going to be something there for every single person to learn. So I think you're going to really love it. And if you're already in this Facebook group, then amazing. I'm so pumped to have you here. And again, if you have any questions, start writing them down, and we'll start getting into it. Okay, this is, first of all, it's a test to make sure everything is working and running smoothly. I know me and my girlfriend and Naz was actually running the challenge. We manually approved a lot of the people, and we got over 1,000 member requests in less than a day. So it's going to definitely be the biggest challenge that we have done, and I feel like a lot of people in the world for JavaScript have ever done, and especially with the giveaway. It's going to be massive, and it's going to start April 6th. So the 1,000 people that we saw, we declined a lot of the people, probably declined 600 or 700 people just because they weren't the right fit. So we are very selective about who we let into the group. There's a list of questions we ask, and we make sure that people answer them. We make sure that the people who are entering are high quality people. So the quality of the entire group is actually really, really good, right? And so yeah, we're looking for people really ambitious, hungry, trying to learn code, but more importantly, actually also trying to make an income from that skill. So I'm going to go to chat. We got a lot of messages coming in. I do know Java. So, okay, Ender says, oh, that's so cool. I can show comments so easily. Ender says, I do know JavaScript, but I'm bad at it. Okay, not a problem. As long as you show up and you actually participate, you can still win in the challenge. Also, if you actually refer somebody who wins, you win too. So let's just say Ender is like really bad at JavaScript, right? And he doesn't end up winning the challenge because he doesn't make the best project, or let's say he doesn't participate. But let's say he referred his friend, and if his friend wins, then Ender also wins the coding bootcamp, or Ender also wins the same prize that that person does. So that's why if you refer people, you can really, really increase your chance. And if you refer the right people, you can really increase your chance of winning this challenge, okay? So again, I know James also asked, what if you don't know much JS? So if you're a complete beginner, that is totally fine. It's not a big problem at all. Also, how is the audio, guys? Kevin says, whoever is going to join the challenge, good luck, and everyone do your best. Awesome. Thank you, Kevin, for that. I will says, we need to learn to make a site like Facebook. Wash hands, virtual hug. Yes, because of coronavirus, we probably all need to do that actually a little bit. Nicholas, so I said if you're a complete beginner, that's okay. You can still join the 5-day challenge and you will still get a lot of value out of it and you can still participate in the challenge, okay? Let me see. On YouTube, I might have to update the description. Let's see. I have to update the description, right, baby? On YouTube? Description on YouTube?
It says JavaScript challenge 20,000 like. Oh yeah, there's no description, just a title.
Right. So give me 1 second, guys. I will try to update. Ooh, we got 123 people live watching, so that's amazing. Give me 1 second, guys. I will update the description. I'm sorry about that. That will, man, apparently I can't update it from here, so give me 1 second. Just bear with me, please. But yeah, if you go to, right now, I'll pop it up on the screen so it's available for you guys and you guys can easily, if you want to join the challenge, go to cleverprogrammer.com. And in the meantime, I will try to find the live stream and update the description. Yeah, this is tougher than I thought. Videos, live. Okay, edit. Okay. Cool. There we go. So now the thumbnail, the description on YouTube should be there. If you guys can confirm for me, that would be phenomenal.
Yeah.
It's there, right?
Yeah.
Perfect. Cool. Okay, back to the thing, and I'm going to now start taking your guys' questions and answering them. All right. Zaki Talib says, which live chat are you checking, Facebook or YouTube? I'm actually checking both. I hope that it's sending me both of the messages from the Facebook group and yeah, so I'm seeing some of the messages in the Facebook group as well. So it should be showing me both of them, showing me YouTube and Facebook. So it doesn't matter where you're messaging me from. Gustavo says, I'm a beginner, Kazi, but I hope I win. Again, we take a lot of, the big thing is how much you are participating. If we see in the challenge, you're participating a lot, meaning you're showing up to the live streams, you are completing the challenges, you are asking questions and commenting, you are engaging with other people in the group. If you're adding value to the group and you're helping other people that are there, we will see that. And that really massively increases your chances of winning, even above sometimes you just coding the best app, for example. So it's not just how skilled you are. We also want to see how helpful you are, how hungry you are to actually grow a career as a JavaScript developer. Any level is fine, so it's not just beginner, right? If you're a beginner, great. If you're not a beginner, this is still a good challenge for you to join. Thank you. Dev Patel says web dev or software engineer. Personally, for me, web dev. I like web development a lot. I enjoy it. Akash says, what time does the live start? So yes, we will be going live. The event starts April 6th, okay? So put that in your calendar. This is going to be massive, guys. You don't want to miss this challenge. It's going to be huge. I don't really think anybody's ever done this before. So it's going to be massive, and we're going to have a huge group. I'm expecting at least a few thousand people, maybe like 4,000 or 5,000 people, if not more, are going to be participating. And I'm talking about amazing people. It starts April 6th at 12 p.m. Pacific. So what sort of challenge? That's a good question. So for example, in this JavaScript challenge, right, on day one, I will be talking about the opportunity that exists currently as a JavaScript developer, even amidst the crisis that's happening right now. And what does that opportunity look like for you? On day 2, 3, and 4, you guys are going to be building a Google Maps project. It's a $5,700 project that we actually went to Upwork, and then we saw this job description that says, we will pay you $5,700 if you can actually build this Google Maps project. We build that live in this training. So even if you just come to watch and see how that's done, it's going to be of tremendous value to you, okay? And then if you ever want to actually just get that recorded version of it and you don't want to just live version, you can always join our club with JavaScript, which we're going to announce at the end of the challenge. But during the challenge, you can do you can build the Google Maps project completely from scratch. And then again, the people who are going to be building the best versions of that app or adding any extra features or going and adding being creative in it, that's going to be huge. Or people that are like making a video walkthrough of going through the app and then posting it in the group, that's also going to be huge. And we're going to give people points for each thing that they do.
The link is not working from the YouTube description.
What does that mean?
You go there and it says not found.
Oh, did I put the wrong? Oh, I see. Thank you. Okay. All right. Thank you, guys. The link was not working earlier, but now the link should be working, okay? On YouTube, at least. Nice. It says, congratulations. You've received 100 messages today with Restream Chat. That's awesome. So during this challenge, we will not be using Django. It will be Python. I'm sorry, it will be JavaScript. Jake says you're the man. Jake, you are the man. Challenge will go from April 6th to April 10th, and it will be 5 days, and we're going to go back to back to back. Gustavo says, I'm not from the United States. Can I participate and win too? Absolutely. We have an audience from worldwide, every single country, probably like over 140 countries are going to be participating in this challenge, so that's okay. It's totally fine. In the challenge, we recommend you guys use Visual Studio Code, VS Code. So that's what I would recommend. Make sure you have all of that installed. You have like basically try to, if you want to get bonus points, right, and you want to be extra prepared for the challenge, make sure you have like very basic understanding, or you can at least like make some HTML, CSS, and some JavaScript work. So if you want to look up some basic tutorials online, I myself have an 8-hour JavaScript tutorial on YouTube that's up there for free. I have a HTML and CSS tutorial for free on YouTube. So go ahead and take a look at those to just get the basics of how do you actually write the code, how do you actually open a file, how do you like do certain things with JavaScript and HTML and CSS, just so you have the basics down. So then when you come to the challenge, you're extra prepared. Is it a link to sign up for the challenge? Yes, the link is in the description below. Just go to, or you can just go to cleverprogrammer.com. Okay, that way you can go there directly, or you can just click the link below. Again, it's free, absolutely free to join the challenge. All right, just pop that in there. Make sure you read that, okay? If you're interested in becoming a six-figure JavaScript developer, or you want to be able to make any type of income as a freelance developer or a full-time developer, then you definitely want to join this free 5-day live challenge. We're going to be covering a lot of the things. Okay, guys, is the link working now? Yep, thank you, Golden Honey. April 6th at 12 p.m. Pacific is the first training. Chima says, can you build real world projects with JavaScript because you don't talk about Node.js? Yeah, I believe so. For this project, I believe, so Naz is going to be doing the actual training for the JavaScript portion of this project. There might be use of Node.js to make it go live and do all those types of things, okay? So there might be Node.js, but definitely we're going to be going really heavy on the JavaScript portion of this. This challenge thing, no, we are not going to be doing this often. We've never actually done this ever before, so that's why you really want to jump on this opportunity and take advantage of it, because again, it's going to be live, and if you miss it, you just miss it, and we have no plans to do this even until the next year. We will try to use only JavaScript, vanilla JS, so you can learn the core skills. We will try not to use too many frameworks in here. It's April 6th through 10th. Okay, so Golden Honey, you wrote April 6th through 8th. The challenge goes April 6th, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so it's 5 days long and about an hour and a half every day. So try to come with something prepared. Like your laptop should be prepared. If you use, yeah, you can use Sublime Text, whatever coding editor you want to use, you can use it. Okay, it doesn't matter if you want to use Sublime Text, Visual Studio Code. It's all good. Use whatever. Bring whatever you want. It's okay. No, you're gonna need to use a laptop or a computer. You can't just use a phone. Salim, is it vanilla JavaScript or ES6 syntax? Yeah, we're gonna be touching on ES6. It's gonna have JavaScript and not too many frameworks. We're just working on building a core project. You're gonna be learning a lot of wireframing. We're gonna go deep into like how to actually like build out an app and each component of it. Awesome, thank you. Galil says it's working, link is working. Thank you, guys. Yeah, there might be some Node.js survey in the challenge. That's a question for Naz to answer, okay? Yeah, the challenge is going to be mostly web development, but you will still learn the principles of how it works. And there you go, guys. This is what the schedule looks like. It will be April 6th through 10th, 12 p.m. live every single day. 12 p.m. Pacific to 1:30 or 2 p.m. It'll be 1 to 2 hours each day, if not more. So what do we have to do in this challenge? In this challenge, you should follow along, participate. You'll be given homework every single day, okay? So every day, you're gonna be given homework. Day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5. So for example, on day 1, I will actually give you a portfolio that's just fully downloadable as a JavaScript developer, and you can use it. It's gonna be an awesome portfolio. You just have to click one button. It gets downloaded and boom, now it's yours. So it's gonna be, I'm just gonna be giving you that portfolio for free. On day 2, 3, and 4, when you're building the Google Maps app project, you're gonna be following along and you're going to be building it, okay? Then for extra points, you can add additional features to it. So we'll have a roadmap of features that you can add. So each day in your homework assignment, we will tell you what new features to add to the Google Maps app. For example, on one of the days, you might have to make it go live. On another day, you might have to add like, you know, one little extra thing to it. So each day you can have homework assignments, and then and on top of that, if you want to get extra creative and do any bonus points type of activity, then that's great as well. And Golden Honey, thank you for moderating the chat. I always appreciate you. Thank you so much. Yeah, so you can use mobile device, Ender. So Ender Hunter says, can I use mobile device to join the challenge? You can use a mobile device, but we prefer that you have a laptop and computer ready, right, side by side. So you can actually be watching the tutorial and the training and then be coding and learning at the same time. Now, keep in mind, Nas might be going a little bit fast because, again, we're going to have thousands of people in this training, right? So Nas and I might be going a little bit fast. So if you can't keep up, that's okay. Just take notes and like visually follow along and understand. That recording will still be there available for you, right, in the Facebook group. And if you're not in the Facebook group, make sure you click the link and join. And but yeah, so some kind of computer, laptop, something like that will be a better way to go and take notes and everything along the way. Okay, again, if you want the full recorded versions that are perfect of all the apps, then at the end we will suggest, like, if you want to join Profit with JavaScript, that might be a good time to do so. Yep, so we're going to be going over and building an app with JavaScript, okay? Okay, awesome. So this has been really good, guys. Wanted to make sure that we could easily come in here and communicate with all of you guys. So this is awesome. I'm gonna also see some Facebook messages. I don't know. I don't think Restream is sending me Facebook messages. Monk says, what is the incentive for you to give this course for free? So this challenge is absolutely free. And then at the end of the challenge, if you guys are interested and you want to take it to even the next level, then we'll be offering our Profit with JavaScript program, which is a paid program. And if any of you guys want to join, you're always, of course, welcome to join. But, you know, again, for the JavaScript challenge, you don't have to pay anything to participate in it, and it's completely free. No, you don't have to know anything extensively before the challenge. If you want to learn Node a little bit, great, but you don't really have to know anything beforehand. JavaScript is not mandatory for backend Java developer. No, I don't think so. Chima says, I also discovered experientially that Sublime is very fast and quick in action, even though it's low computer. Sublime opens. Yes, Sublime is extremely fast. Sublime is awesome. I like Sublime. Plus, it, like, when you write stuff, it kind of writes in 60 frame rates per second, so it looks beautiful. But yeah, I'm a fan of Sublime. But, you know, again, with Visual Studio Code and how easy it is to like add Vim integration in there and everything else, Vim takes the cake for me. Sherlock says, I don't care about winning, but I need the experience. So after this is done, how can I get you to teach me more in depth? Sherlock, that's a great question. He asked that in the Facebook group. If you want to learn, hide messages from the stream. What is that? Okay, cool. So yeah, Sherlock, if you want to go deeper afterward, then of course what we do is if you want to join our Profit with JavaScript course, one of our paid programs at Clever Programmer. I mean, these are deep, right? They're like 15-week online coding training programs. Then you also have live coaching calls and live trainings with Naz, who's the main instructor for the JavaScript program. So, I mean, it's really, you're getting like, you guys would essentially be getting what you would get in online coding bootcamp, but like for a fraction of the cost. So that's huge. So yeah, I would recommend that you then jump into our courses like Profit with JavaScript if you guys want to take your training at a deeper level, and that's going to be huge too. We're going to be opening up Profit with JavaScript, which is a course we currently have closed, and we will be launching this on April 12th. So make sure you guys also have your calendars marked for that. Okay. Jonathan asks, what's the main criteria for selecting the winner? The main criteria is performance. That means engagement, how engaged you are. Are you coming to the live streams? Are you communicating with other people? Are you helping out people? On top of that, we're going to take a look at your project. How well did you do it? Did you add extra features to it? Did you add anything that's like more than what we asked you to do? Is it creative? And then on top of that, we want to ask you, like, we want to know how many people did you refer? Did you bring anybody else in the group? So we kind of take all of those things into account to determine the winner of the challenge. But again, it's mostly based on performance. So the winners come from the performance. And then if you win, or if the person wins based on the performance, we ask them if somebody referred them. If somebody referred them, then that person wins the prize too, right? So we have, in the first place, of course, we're giving away coding boot camps. In second place, we're giving away all of our Clever Programmer courses, every single one. Automate with Python, Profitable Programmer, Earn 1K, our freelancing courses, Profit with JavaScript, everything. So it's about like $1,600 plus value, so it's huge. And then for place number 3, we're giving away Profit with JavaScript course for completely free, and that also means you get the community support. You also get the live coaching calls. You get everything completely taken care of. And then from 4th through 10th, you get a 50% discount on Profit with JavaScript course. So that's our criteria, and then that's what we're giving away. Yeah, and especially in this time, we hope that it's going to help somebody, especially a lot of people losing their jobs. I mean, some of the people that are in my coaching program, like some of them just lost their jobs because of the coronavirus situation. And so, if this is our way of helping people and helping you guys and just helping increase everybody's skills in this time. So we decided to put a free challenge together, and regardless of whether you want to join a paid program afterwards or not, we're still here for you, and we want to give everybody as much value as possible. Raphael asks, we will use TypeScript or JS? It's going to be just JS, okay? Just JavaScript. So the way to join it, you can't just directly join the Facebook group. If you want to join, remember, if you want to join the challenge, then read that below. Link is in description, okay? And if you need the actual link and you just want to type it in or whatever, that link is right there, all right? That's the link, cleverprogrammer.com/JavaScript challenge. Or simply put, you can also just go to cleverprogrammer.com. All right, go to cleverprogrammer.com and you can sign up for the challenge. It's free. Make sure you refer people and bring as many people into this as possible, because we really have opportunity to really change lives here and help people start a career. So if you know somebody who's lost their job, or you know somebody who's thinking about becoming a developer, or if you have friends who are your coding buddies and you guys want to all take it to the next level, make sure you send them an invite, send them a fucking, shoot a DM, right? On your, message them on Instagram, message them through your phone, use WhatsApp. Doesn't matter where you are. Hit them up on Messenger and be like, hey, here's the challenge. Just link them to cleverprogrammer.com or whatever and get them into the challenge, into the group, so then you have more accountability of people working with you on it. Awesome, guys. So thanks so much for coming here. I hope you guys had fun. I had a lot of fun doing this. Hopefully, I'm going to be doing a lot more live streams this month. And yeah, mark your calendars. April 6th, I want to see your beautiful face in there. So if you're here and you haven't joined yet, what are you doing with your life? Click that link in the description below. Jump in, and I want to see you inside. Okay, guys,